haven't really done anything that interesting. I know that I haven't put up a video since August, maybe September. In any event, it's been a long time, and a lot of you guys are messaging me and saying, you got some splaining to do, and everybody else has been putting up lots of good videos, and then meanwhile, over here, the East Branch of the SSBTC hasn't done jack shit. And today, over the next couple minutes, we're going to put an end to that, and I'm going to kind of get y'all up to speed with what's been going on here in my corner of Connecticut. So, as far as the lack of videos, I am active on Facebook, as well as My Tractor Forum, and a couple of truck forums as well. And as many of you may know, it's difficult to be active on several platforms of social media and give equal attention to all of them, and that is totally true. For example, you know, I've been building this tractor, which a lot of you by now probably know about. I haven't posted any videos of it for a reason. I'm trying to keep it kind of mum's the word. That's going to change pretty soon because I'm hoping to finish it up in the next couple weeks or so. And, you know, anyway, I have a build thread on My Tractor Forum, and I post when I can in the Facebook groups. You know, it's a lot easier to write a post than it is to make a video series. And as much as I would have liked to have done a video series on it, it also can double the amount of time it takes to do a task when you're building something to take a video of it, you know, because you gotta stop what you're doing, take the video, make sure you said everything in the video that you wanted to say, and then, you know, you have to, you know, go back to what you were doing and then stop again and take videos. And, you know, and it's okay when you're doing a project by yourself to do a video series like that. It's a little bit harder when you're doing it with other people, or in this case Kyle. And not that Kyle's got anything against videos, it's just that, you know, it's like we have a limited amount of time to work on stuff, and I would rather not spend our limited amount of time working on stuff making a video, especially when I can just take a bunch of pictures and then, you know, do a video when it's done. So there's a tractor coming. It's one that I already had, and basically what we did is we chopped it up and put a bunch of stuff on it, and now we're in the process of putting it back together. It's going to be, well, to put it bluntly, it's going to be fucking awesome when it's done, and there's not going to be another one like it. And there's a lot of attention to detail going into it. There's a lot of kind of, you know, custom fabricated stuff going into it. It's really going to be pretty different, and it's gonna do a couple things for the Sears guys that, you know, Sears guys I think have been waiting for a while, so that's pretty cool. Nothing really that interesting to report as far as tractors go. I really haven't done anything with them really since Pennsylvania Plow Day, which was already like 7 months ago, which is crazy. I really just don't have the time to play around with them as much as I used to, because I am working 40 hours a week selling tractors, and I am taking 4 classes at school at the same time. So basically, you know, this is my ride to school right now. You know, it's basically go to school at either 9:30 or 11, and then work until 7, and then after that, you know, run over to Kyle's house and try and work on something for an hour before we both have to go to bed, because he works at 6:30 and this and that. And, you know, it just, time is not on my side right now. I haven't sold anything because I know that if I sell something, you know, chances of me coming across another one are slim to none, especially because, not to toot my own horn, but I do have a lot of pretty cool stuff. you know, and that's one other thing, is that this year I said I was going to get all my tractors running and do all the shows and stuff, and I didn't. And you know, and I do have a pretty complete collection of stuff, you know, and I would like to take it to shows and stuff, just because there's a lot of stuff that I've got that you don't normally see at shows. So I'm hoping that this coming year, 2016, is going to be the year that I get everything going, because I did the head gasket on the Suburban 10, so now that runs freaking mint. The only thing that needs is an axle seal and to fill the transmission back up with oil. That's currently got the sickle bar mounted to it, which is pretty sweet looking. The SS16 with the loader needs carb work. That motor runs funny. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. The loader needs work to either the valve, or it's got a weak cylinder here or there or something. You know, that, I mean, the loader could use a restoration, really. A mechanical one, if nothing else. Oh, po-po. I don't want to get arrested today. The 8XL, I don't know if I talked about this after plow day or not, but basically I got to plow day and the thing ran like shit, and I'm thinking what it is I had the head off of it, and I took a wire wheel to the head, and I think in the process of doing that I aided in the sticking of the exhaust valve, because that fucker turned 1-inch galvanized pipe purple at plow day, and it wouldn't run very well, and there was all kinds of heat and everything coming off of it. So I think it's got a valve issue. But I happened upon a 6-horsepower Yanmar clone, one of those little Chinese diesels, off like a pressure washer or something, and for 150 bucks, couldn't pass it up. It was brand new. So that's going to be going into the 8XL at some point. As to when, I got no idea. You know, and then there's the GT18 Hydro. You know, nothing really new. And then there's the old SS16, which I picked up a motor for. I don't know if I put that in one of my videos or not, but I picked up a 19.9 motor for it, a really nice one. And I think what I'm going to do is swap that in there and try and make that like an SS 19.9 and do that one up real nice. And then, as if I needed another one, I picked up the Hydrotrack 14 from Scott that him and I went and got a couple years back for a deal. And that I have a carb kit for that I just need to do. It's just, there's so much shit going on. Like, you know, if I could take 3 weeks off from work and 3 weeks off from school and just work on stuff in like a nice garage, I would have so much stuff to do. It would probably take me 3 weeks to do it, you know, but I'd be able to do it, and then I'd have this awesome fleet that I've been trying to assemble for the better part of 6 years now. As far as the truck goes, the truck's had some changes, some good and some not so good. It's really weird just because I can't remember what I've taken videos of and what I haven't. I bought a reprogrammed Heath computer for it, Heath Diesel, and it's basically it's a performance ECM that adjusts things like the fuel curve and the timing and the shift points and stuff like that. And it woke the truck up a lot. About 400 bucks, and it's pretty fun, really. I mean, it's still not a Duramax, and it never will be, but you know, it's fun. Pillar gauges, those happened. Autometer Sport Comp 2s, EGT boost and fuel pressure. I got new tires, Nitto Terra Grapplers, which is an all-terrain. And then things were going great until about 3 weeks ago. I was up in Massachusetts with my buddy John picking up we were on our way to go pick up a 6.2 for his K10, and fucking Nissan cut me off trying to do an illegal U-turn. So I stuffed my brakes, fucking took the ass end of their car right out, and initially it looked like the truck only had cosmetic damage, and it actually turns out that on impact it took out a tie rod and a ball joint, and so the truck wound up, you know, between the bumper and the grill and the headlights and all that, and the front end work. It's about 800 bucks that I wasn't planning on spending, that, you know, I really had no choice but to spend, and so that kind of sucked. That really deflated a lot of my funds, but shit happens. Everybody was okay, which was good. You know, the truck doesn't have collision on it, so I had to pay for everything, but, you know, it's just money. Their car was totaled. Anyway, so let's see, the truck, yeah, tractors. You know, I've tried to take videos over the last couple months, and what really winds up happening is I'll take a bunch of clips, and then I don't think anything's good enough, or I don't, you know, or whatever it is. And so what winds up happening is nothing gets posted, and then here we are approaching 13 fucking minutes on an update video where I'm trying to pack in the last 5 months into one video clip. So I guess I'll wrap it up. I guess you guys can expect, I'll try and post more stuff, because it's not that hard. And I got a new phone. I got an iPhone 6S, which I fucking love if anybody's in the market for one. My iPhone 5 was fantastic for the 3 years that I had it, and the issue with the 5 was that it wouldn't always recognize a charger. And I'm sure I watched a couple tutorial videos on how you can replace the charging port, and honestly, that phone didn't owe me a dime, and I'm not capable of taking a phone apart and putting it back together. So I got a new phone, and it's got iMovie on it, so I haven't played around with it yet, but apparently I can splice videos together and do everything on the phone. And if that's the case, I'll be able to post a lot more stuff. I bought a GoPro, which I used that. I used the GoPro for the video of driving to Cape Cod, which was pretty cool. But you know, it's not like I don't have things to take videos of, and it's not like I don't have things to use to take videos. It's a time thing. I don't have any time as it is, and then I don't want to spend the time that I do have making videos, which is probably pretty selfish of me, but whatever. So I guess I'll end here at 14 and some odd seconds, and I'll just say a quick couple shout outs to Chewy. Pretty sure the Facebook group for SSBTC has like 1,400 members, which is nuts, which is awesome. You also got Andy, who is just pumping out good video after good video, and he just redid his SS16, which came out mint. He's having some issues with his GT18 starter, but that's easy enough because I know that he can totally handle it. You got Rooney, who's got a Suburban, no, what is it? It's a Hydrotrack 12, but it's a 68, but it's orange, and it's got the Suburban 10 style nose on it. And supposedly supposedly that's like a 1 in 10 tractor or something like that. Like there's only 10 of them known to exist, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that just about does it for shout-outs. I haven't been watching a ton of tractor videos lately, but anyway. Oh, and on a side note, my Facebook page, which I don't do shit on, is almost at 1,000 likes, which is just absolutely mind-boggling to me. It seems like every day I get a notification that so-and-so liked my Facebook page, which I don't understand at all because I don't do anything on it. So maybe that's a sign that I should do something with that. But anyway, 16 minutes, holy fuck. I'm almost to school already. Thanks for taking the time to watch it, and if you made it this far, you're a patient fucking person. And if you also haven't unsubscribed to me because I haven't posted anything, you're also a very patient fucking person. So this'll do it. I promise I'm done rambling. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you guys will see something soon from me, hopefully around Thanksgiving or so, because the project tractor, it's fucking cool. And if you don't know about it already, don't go look for it, because there's a lot of information out there on it. But just let it happen. Watch the video, be amazed, you know, be like a kid on Christmas. Don't try and figure out who Santa Claus is. Alright, thanks for watching. 17 minutes, holy shit.